We are just about 9
First game
miles
for
from
the day.
downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets.
NBO shit, motion business, nigga. Motion business.
Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get
always on some game shit. Never on no lane shit. Straight like that. And nigga, you ain't never got on. You talking about your ass ain't never got on and said, I've been on duty.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll take this ahead for about
I'm talking to Black.
Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you're
about to see now.
You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Hell no, I don't hear you. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that shit, man. That's probably a YouTube. That's probably a YouTube shit. For real. I said that's probably a YouTube shit, man. I don't know. Well, shit, that probably I don't know. That's probably a Madden shit. I'm about to get on that booty though. Let me finish this game. You know how I'm coming.
First step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back Swift. So the completion good for 6 yards.
Now Big Henry. No, Big Henry gonna step on some shit.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
You think so?
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back.
Yeah, ask about me, boy.
It's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Oh, my mama, yesterday, nigga. Boy, my mama, I be catching dubs. Not with y'all ass, because y'all niggas don't be moving right.
First down, Hurts.
Oh, shit. Boy, I throw an interception, boy.
Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers on the bootleg, steps away. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
A short throw to Conklin.
It ain't blowing like that.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't
He's somebody, man.
Turnover on downs.
Boy, I got shit going on.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
I got shit going on, man. I'm trying to stay off the radar right now.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
1 quarter go for 70. If it's on pressure.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
7 grams, boy. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman.
Yo, what's up, man? Who watching the live? Comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you slide. TBG shit, Tarboro Game shit. Y'all fuck with the movement. Who 3-3?
Jets
Yeah.
offense coming up now to start
Add another
their next
ground.
drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
You know something? Who watching the live?
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you slide, man.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, Skip.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he caught that bullshit.
This big tight end, and he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, it's a great route here and good recognition. Their tight end's going to give a little hesitation in the middle of that route. Hopefully slows cover man for just a split second. And he's going to continue down the field, and he makes a nice catch there.
That's how to clean that boy up.
But then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Cook now off the read option. Will be taken down at the 46-yard line. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Cook now off the read option. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Give him a completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling, the hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, look at this.
Screen for Cook. And they're going to mark him down short.
Boy.
About a yard, if that. And no
Let's see this
get the
guy.
offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here.
Dummy.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
That's all the way.
Slay with a pick.
That's all the way.
Left side. And he takes this one back.
That's all the way.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him.
Man, this shit look too easy.
The quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Well, Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10.
Get that bit back 21 right quick.
He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. That's a strong running. We'll get this up to about the 44. They'll come up 2nd and 7. On play action, Rodgers.
What I told you. What I told you. Look, this shit look too easy.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
You ain't gonna follow me, KD?
So they'll get another
Cut your mic on.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Try to fold that boy
Brings us
just
out
now.
past the 20 to the 24.
Madden, where is that?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Oh, I've been there. Oh, that nigga. What? He ain't even mean to do that.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I ain't lying.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the result
Running niggas over. Oh, Jay.
2 to go on second down. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Good look. Good look.
With a catch right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I'm broken down and tired. I live a life on the merit. Don't do it. And he did it.
Throw right side here, going to be
You been supposed to got that out your hands.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw partner.
Long time ago.
Other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Long time ago.
2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, dog.
Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 34 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Zerline good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled.
You lucky I ain't run that thing back.
So a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here this first half. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And now they're in the hurry-up. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
Stop playing with me.
Watkins, 43 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Somebody turn me up, no.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown,
Got 3 people
here's
in the live,
Elliott on
man.
to
Comment,
kick
like,
it
and
away.
subscribe. Fuck to boy.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yo, what's up, man? Who in the
New
live?
York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Yo, what's up, man? Who watching the live? Why y'all ain't commenting?
Offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Rodgers there on target to Wilson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10.
Rodgers now on first down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Rodgers again now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into this. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They begin with a run by Penny. And now off to the races down the right side. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there on the first play of the game. Give him 53 yards on the ground. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And he is
I made that shit look real
they
easy,
like to get him
man.
involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. That throw.
Made that shit look too easy, Triple.
A few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Jaron Kearse in on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No, I fucked that up, dog. Damn.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. This will be caught at the 2. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Damn, I'm fucking up, man.
Here's Prescott.
They got what at?
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. After one,
What you
14-6 our score on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Damn, he got that shit, man.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
You got these little lucky shit, man. I ain't stressing it.
Make it a 2-point game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
On live, boy.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Oh, loud,
These
boy.
drives continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will. As that play backfires in a big way. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick.
What a true, boy.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Boy. Boy.
Before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
Squeeze that one in,
Try
man.
these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. They'll try and run here with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
What I want me to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, I thought interception.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Oh, my God, dog.
Escapes the defender.
Oh, my God.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They'll take this to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Play fake. Here's Prescott rolling to his left. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott showing off the speed and elusiveness on the touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. But even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled. And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
There.
To the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On play action, Prescott on the move to his left. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. On first down, Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they'll get to it right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, it's Pollard. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to throw now. Prescott out to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott rolling to his right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Well, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Prescott off play action. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. Blankenship on the return. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott steps away. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They run out of the gun with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well, we won't say the comeback is complete just yet, but boy, they have come roaring back to take this 4th quarter lead.
And I like the way that you put that because it's not complete just yet, but just think about...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On the draw, it's Pollard. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 31. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to run for it with Pollard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your feet.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Peyton Hendershot, 31 yards. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 2nd down, Swift. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Forced out to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Swift going to try up the middle, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Here's 1st down. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Still plenty of time and the 2 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
Here comes second down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. A big play here. The crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
To throw, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react.
This ball intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal